D, I got a question for you. One of the things that I respect about you, man, is that you come across as you're not afraid to fail. So what's your thought process on failure?
Well, I mean, it's a part of success. I mean, it's just think about it as a kid. You know what I mean? Or when you have your child and your child falls down when it's trying to learn to walk. What's the first thing you do? Get back up, keep going, right? That's what we
That's
tell them.
right.
We don't tell them to stay down. We pick them back up and be like, keep going. You can do this. I mean, that's it's funny as when people are kids, we embrace failure for them, but in some kind of ways we get older, we lose that. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
all about how as we always teach our kids, and when we're younger, shoot for the stars, go for everything you want.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So what you struck out in your baseball game? So what you missed that shot? You know what I mean?
Right.
Just keep going, keep going, keep going. But as we get older and when life hits us, we hang around more people who life is beating them up. We tend to get away from that mindset. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of the things I learned, I got this from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold loved hanging around kids. The reason he loved hanging around kids because kids are what? Life hasn't beaten them up enough. You know what I mean? They're happy about life. They're excited about life. So they make you think like, I can still be a big kid and do all these things instead of all these dreams. So I love kids, man. I stay around kids. They keep me positive. They keep me rejuvenated. They keep me going. I love visiting historical places. I keep myself inspired. So when I do have those failures and stuff like that, it doesn't get to me because I stay inspired. And I know like failure is part of life. It just meant I try something. And the next time I try, guess what? I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna do it better. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's one of the things that I'm sorry, Zach, is that we need to embrace failure more, and we need to celebrate failure, especially when it comes to the gym. It's like, okay, so you weren't able to bench press 250 pounds, but you got 245 pounds, and that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. And that's the way I do clients. I'm like, remember how you started? That's why I always tell people, like, I'll take them through an evaluation to show how they started. And then later down the road, they'd be like, man, I remember I couldn't do this. I couldn't do 5 push-ups. Now I'm doing 15. That's progress.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like your progress, you're seeing those steps. And, like failure is totally part of it. I mean, you work out for failure to failure is one of the things you do. You know what I mean? So it's all part of that process. So like failure, and think about this, like scientists, I always tell people this about failure. Do we applaud them for the million times they didn't get a vaccine, or do we applaud them for that one time they find a cure for something? We always know them for that one cure. We don't know them for everything else that they failed. So like, and they failed way more than they won. So what are we really celebrating? You know what I mean? So you gotta look at it like that.
Well, to me, failure is only failing if you don't learn from it.
That's right.
If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, to me, that's on you. Then that is failure. But that's not learning.